The blue color looks good talaga.
Yes.
Optional ba yung brown ano niya? Yung brown
Optional
interior?
sir, kaso wala pa talagang dumadating na ano,
Ah,
color brown.
okay, so is Geely's new platform any good? Tingnan natin. Okay. Lagay na natin sa fuel consumption niya. There's a reason why I wanted to test this eh. Kasi this houses Geely's newly developed GEA platform, which is an evolution dun sa CMA, which is a collab with Volvo and yun nga Geely. Sabi nila, this was inspired by CMA in general, pero they added things like an AI chip that manages energy consumption din. So tingnan natin kung gumagana talaga yung AI na yun. Right now, hataw ba to kuya? Ngayon? Yung mga recent na gumamit?
Kung hinahataw nila sir.
Oo.
Hindi po pwede kasi yung sobrang hataw sir.
Hindi gaano.
Hindi na lang.
Pero right now, kahit na low bat siya, I guess it works. 11.8 kilometers per liter yung average eh. Sabi dito sa display. And that's with this kind of traffic. I have to say though, this car right now is super drained sa battery. Hindi na namamatay yung makina at this point. Pero even then, tahimik pa rin yung makina oh. You can barely hear the engine even on idle eh. It's nice to know that the silence and refinement also carries over on this. For a cheaper price. The heads-up display looks nice ah. It's crisp and it's huge. Even if this car's low bat, ano pa rin siya, may batak pa rin siya kahit papaano eh. Kanina nasa yellow yung battery, now it's on green, meaning I think we're charging the battery kahit papaano. Change kaya yung region nito. Drive setup dito ata. Ayun, I put it in high region nga. Confirm. Okay. Ang daming steps pa bago ma-confirm yun ah. Weirdly enough. Okay, unang napansin ko talaga sa bagong platform na to, it's so smooth. This is on static suspension, walang adaptive suspension dito, and yet napakaganda nung ano niya. This thing just soaks up bumps. I have a feeling this might be a bit too floaty for some. A bit too soft. Para sa akin, I think this is the sweet spot. And I like how kahit pa paano may konting weight yung steering. It is adjustable here somewhere. Yeah, this thing rides supple. I like it. You know how smooth yung ride nito? Para siya naka-air suspension sa lambot niya. You know, I've tested cars there na mas stiff na ano, like twice as stiff yung katawan nila dun. So this just glides. And PHEVs have the notion na minsan pag low bat, wala na silang power. Ito, meron pa rin. But yun nga, yung suspension niya being super soft, end result tuloy, if you're going fast, nagiging floaty talaga siya. So yeah, I guess this car is best driven when relaxed. Hindi siya pang spirited driving talaga. Okay, on normal speeds, yung soft suspension niya pays dividends talaga eh. Doon lang talaga kanina when we did the pull, doon ko lang talaga naramdaman yung pagka-floaty niya. So, on these kinds of roads, it's perfectly fine. It's not overly bouncy naman. Okay, Geely EX5 EMI. Final thoughts. It's soft. The new platform actually is really refined. Pero at times lang talaga, when at the limit, dun lang siya nagiging overly floaty. And that's fine. These kinds of cars aren't really built to be driven at the limit every time anyway.